Hey y'all, it's the William Plays here, and welcome back to another video. Today I will be doing a guide for Operation Weserübung for World Conqueror 4. But before we get into that, I need to show you the upgrades that we're going to be using. These are not mandatory, but they make it a lot easier, so that's why I have them. So you're going to want to get Mobility 1 for your infantry, and then for your artillery, you're going to want to get Artillery 1 and Traction 1. That's all you need to get. You should have enough of gears and money to get that if you completed the last two missions. If not, you can just, like I said, either go without it because it's not necessary or grind a past mission. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into this. So this one isn't too special. There is some manipulation you have to do of enemy units. So you move your ship right here and attack the enemy armored car. What you're going to do here is put Mies on your Messi on your heavy, or not heavy tank, medium tank. Attack the enemy infantry. He will always one-shot the enemy infantry. You will never have a chance where he doesn't. Now, we have a free hex right here, but what we want to do is move our armored car right here. And you'll see the reason behind that in a second. Move this guy up. You can attack him if you want. Move these guys like this, and that's it. You'll see that I have a second attack with Mies, or Messi. I always mess up his name, sorry. I'm not going to be using second attacks because at this point in the game they're a 50-50 chance, so they're not really as useful. But I will tell y'all what to do. So if you get a second attack, just go ahead and attack that the defensive barricade or whatever. All right, so now I'm going to end my turn. And as you see, the armored car moved down there. So we move our ship over here, attack this enemy infantry. That's not necessary, you can attack the ship too, but I prefer attacking the infantry so I can take their health down. You're going to move Messi here, and you're going to move your armored car up here. Attack first with your armored car, then with Messi, and then you have a chance of getting a double hit. I did not, but if you get a double hit, what you're going to do is attack the city again and paratroop into it. That will make things faster, but it's not necessary. So you move your artillery to this corner right here where it's not touching any enemies. And then you attack the armored car. Move your tank up to here, and then you're going to move your infantry right here and destroy the enemy armored car. You're going to leave your tank with this turn right here because you don't want to waste HP trying to get rid of that thing. If you were able to attack it with Messi a little bit earlier, that's a bit different, but right now you're not going to want to attack it. Now let's go ahead and end our turn. As you can see, the enemy has built another infantry unit in the city. So what we're going to do now is you move your, not there, you move your light tank up to there, and then you move your artillery to where your light tank was, attack the city, then attack on Messi. Now, I've gotten really good luck recently where I can just one-hit it with Messi, but that might not always work. If it doesn't, then you're just going to attack with your armored car. So now we're going to move our infantry up into there, which will add demoralization. Then move upwards and attack the enemy. If you have the move. If not, that's fine. In fact, it might be better if you don't do it. I'm going to end turn. What you're going to do now is move your artillery up by 2. Move this guy. Oh, I didn't move him, but it should be fine. Move this guy to right here. Next, you're going to just use your infantry for whatever you want right there, honestly. It's not necessary that you do that, but you may as well. Move your infantry to attack the enemy infantry nearest you. Move Messi up. Now you're going to want to destroy the enemy ship. And that means that next turn, this port is going to be taken by your allies. So that way, this general right here will move to take this. You don't ever have to look at that port. Alright, next turn. Yep, port's been taken. Now, this is important. You're going to move your ship right here and start attacking the coastal artillery. You're going to want to destroy that. Alright, let's move Messi up right here. We can also move our artillery up into attack range, hence why we wanted to get the extra mobility on it. Let's go ahead and try to finish off the enemy, but we can't there. That's not as big of a deal. It's fine. Next, you're going to build an armored car right here, and that's it. If you want to build a light tank, it's a waste of money. You shouldn't. But if you want to, for whatever reason, even though it could detriment you, go ahead. But you're never, ever going to want to build yourself a medium tank. That's something that you don't want to do for this strategy to work. Once again, we're going to be hitting that, And the reason why is because of our allies over here bringing in their troops. If we don't destroy that, their troops will not be able to land, and they help us quite a bit, so we want to finish that. Move your armored car upwards, of course. Alright, now this turn, go ahead, move this guy over here. Your infantry is usually dead before then, but we may as well kill it now. You're going to want to try and finish off this unit right here. Your armored car will be able to move into that space. And then over here you can see that the coastal artillery has been taken care of. Now you're going to attack the medium tank. You can attack the infantry as well if you want to, but I prefer attacking the medium tank so that way whenever my land units get over there, it's not doing as much damage. Next, you're going to move your artillery, your armored car, and Messi over here. That's your goal. You're going to build a light tank in this building. I repeat, do not build medium tanks. So you're going to build a light tank and leave it there. Now, go ahead, move your units inwards. Take out whatever units you can here. Going to use Messi here. There we go. As you can see, we're moving forward. And you know what? Yeah, just leave your artillery right there. This one is mainly just about advancing. Keep an eye on your light tank. Make sure it ain't losing health. You're not going to attack with it because you need all the extra health you can get there. So no attacking, but you're definitely going to want to keep an eye on it to make sure that it doesn't dip below what it needs to be. Keep moving forward. Start the attack on Copenhagen. Alright. Next turn. Light tank is going to be low on health this turn. As you can see. So far, I've gotten lucky with it where it doesn't do anything, but if you want to, you can move it out and create an armored car there instead, if you wish to do so. But you should be good with it in there currently. I'm going to go ahead and try that out. Also, on turn 11, as a just in case, if I can click the button, you're going to want to send some paratroopers right around here, so that way you can make sure that you occupy Copenhagen no matter what. Next turn around. Of course, you're using all units that you can currently to your advantage. And now you're going to finish off Copenhagen. And bam, you've taken it. And that's the whole operation. There are a few things that can happen. So, say you're not able to take the city fast enough because they built an infantry there because you get an unlucky hit or something. It's possible to recover from that, just keep blasting the city, but it's hard to do so. This is a rather short mission, so a restart isn't too bad, but it is possible for a few flaws to creep in here. Anyways, that's all for this tutorial. I hope this helps you on your road to Guderian, and this is The William Plays, signing off.